Described by the renowned choreographer Twyla Tharp as a refinement of human movement, dance has been around since the dawn of human existence. It channels social interaction that leads to cooperation among tribes essential for survival. It chronicles the traditions and heritage of a people, thus preserving their mark in history. It is what connects us all to this vast world we live on. Dance is the cultural connection. In its mandate to preserve, promote, and develop Philippine arts and culture, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, or the NCCA, headed by the National Committee on Dance, presents Dance Exchange, the Philippine International Dance Workshop and Festival. Dance Exchange is an annual event that illuminates global dance heritage, assembling the very finest dance troupe and companies all in one location. Dance Exchange is celebrated between the months of April and May, in line with the Philippine National Dance Week and International Dance Day. The festival is a vision of NCCA's National Committee on Dance Chair, Shirley Halili Cruz. Designed to spread awareness and appreciation for dance in all its forms and origins, through dance performances, workshops, and outreach programs. The festival is an avenue for all dancers, instructors, directors, choreographers, and scholars to freely interact, inspire, and share ideas.
Feel the music as you are in the mountains. Feel the music as you are in the paradise.
So with this project, the International Dance Exchange, we developed and value friendship. There was a very healthy exchange of ideas, and there was respect for the diversity of culture, and where that everybody was dancing, and the standard was getting higher and higher.
Our intent for having this International Dance Workshop and Festival is essentially to provide a platform for a global discussion and exchange of the situations and trends on dance. And that we see the important contribution of dance into the development as human persons, into the development of our country, into the development of the global dance community.
Dance Exchange was introduced in 2009 at the province of Negros Oriental. Trailing on its successful debut, Capiz hosted the following year. In 2011, the festival took place in Metro Manila. In 2012 in Cebu, and in 2013 in Palawan. Although the festival halted for 3 years, Dance Exchange had resumed, gracing the province of Isabela with the entrancing rhythm and beat of dance. Over 34 dance groups were in attendance. Some originated from across the islands of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, while others hailed from various continents.
This is my first time for Dance Exchange in Philippines. My expectation from this event is actually to widen my network, to get know more friends from other countries and know their culture better.
This is I think my 8th time visiting the Philippines. Every time it just gets better and better. I think the International Dance Exchange is really important because we've learned a lot as a country about different cultures and different ways of dancing and different traditions and different ways of delivering.
The first directors I invited are my friend directors from the different countries all over the world. When I invited them, they all said yes. And during the first dance exchange, they felt the hospitality of the Filipinos. And they wanted a second one and a third one. And so I was so flattered and I was so happy with the enthusiasm of all these foreign directors. And every year, the number of participants are increasing and the number of performances, conferences, and workshops too.
The dance exchange performances focused on the distinct qualities of every culture. Each group donned costumes stitched with colors and shapes, screaming for the audience's attention, while their bodies drifted and flowed to the constant wave of traditional and modern beats. From the Mindanao group of islands, the Dumendingan Performing Arts Incorporated, Zamboanga del Sur, Father Saturnino Urias University Dance Group, Butuan City, the Hinugyao Cultural Dance Troupe, Corondal City, the Indahinis Cultural Association, Holo, Sulu, the Kahiligal Dance Group, Lake Cebu, and the Zamboanga del Sur National High School Melengas Dance Ensemble, Pagadian City. From the Visayas Group of Islands, the Ani Divina Gracia School of Performing Arts, Iloilo City, the Cagayon Dance Troupe, Bacolod City, the MED Dance Company, Dumaguete City, and the University of Cebu Dance Company, Cebu City. From the Luzon Group of Islands, the Gintong Ani Philippines Science City of Muñoz, the Camora National High School Performing Group, Benguet, the Lahing Batangan Dance Troupe, Batangas City. Next to Innocence, Bulacan, Sinukuan Kapampangan Performing Arts Group, Pampanga, Halili Cruz Ballet Company, Manila, Junior New System, Manila, Philippine Normal University Kislap Sining Dance Troupe, Manila, and the Technological University of the Philippines Kalinangan Dance Troupe, Manila. From nations across the sea, the Escola de Samba Manila, Brazil, Big Dance Company, England, Alan and Becky Dance Mode, Hong Kong, Sanjay Bhattacharya, India, Moni Hiyatam Dance Group, India, Sanggar Kriyasi Guru, Indonesia, Senju Einoju, Japan, New Spark Dance Company, Malaysia, the Dance Academy Kuching, Malaysia, Era Budaya Paparsaba, Malaysia, Bundit Patana Silpa Institute, Thailand, Border GSK, Turkey, and the Vietnam Dance Group, Vietnam. While the dance exchange performances exhibited the different cultures of the world, It also revealed that the art of dance is universally embraced, beyond borders or languages, a link that unifies all cultures.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
To learn and appreciate the art of dance is to experience firsthand the movements, the control, the mentality required for each dance step. As to all cultures, a degree of sincerity and respect is needed to gain a wider understanding to the very nature of each society.
Yes, we call this sport is Jeep. Jeep, yes, please say Jeep.
Part of Dance Exchange was a series of workshops that allowed instructors to share their local heritage towards their peers.
Everything is destiny, and you have to work hard through dance.
These one-hour classes educated participants of the significance and symbolism of each dance expression, the type of music that accompanies these dances, and the discipline required in order to perform them. The culminating result was a broadening of views and ideas that were once confined to a single perspective, unifying all participants not just in motion, but of mind and heart.
It is an avenue for us dance teachers and dance students to explore more on the world of dance.
We get more new experience, get more friends, and get more love here.
I'm just really grateful to be invited and be able to share my knowledge and my love for dance with the Philippines.
Straight ball look, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, bringing down, and 6, and 7, opposite.
However, Dance Exchange is not just for the participants. Even the citizens of Isabela Province had the opportunity to join in the revelries. The festival extended the reach of its workshops to chosen localities in the province. Barangay Osmeña Community Center in Ilagan. Isabela State University in Cauayan. Municipality of Roxas Gymnasium in Roxas. And Isabela State University in Etiague. Dance directors had the honor of bestowing their knowledge and skills to teachers of local communities, in which they in turn would later impart to their students. Dance Exchange Outreach Workshop is a testament that through pursuits such as this, the art form of dance will endure through many generations to come.
5, 6, 7, 8, 7.
Please remember, we are not living in a monocultural community. So it's not about I, it's the we.
Conferences were also conducted through the festival. Invited speakers to discuss relevant issues in the world of dance were prominent leaders, such as Professor Maud Anis Noor, Secretary General of the World Dance Alliance.
How about new media, technology, and other forms in dance education? As I said, the issues is about facilities in schools, facilities that you have. But some of them nowadays is so easy, you can download it easily, the software. You don't have to buy them. Some people are always searching for this media.
And Professor Felipe De Leon Jr., head of the NCCA's Committee on Intangible Heritage.
Kung ano yung rhythm and language nyo, yan ang lumalabas sa sayaw. Yan ang lumalabas sa music, kaya nagugustuhan natin. Galing sa language natin yung mga rhythms natin eh. Tan-taran-taran, lan-lan-lan. Yung mga rhythms natin are not alien to us because they come from our language. They come from the rhythms of our heart.
Isabela, the second largest province in the Philippines, takes pride in its natural and historic tourist attractions. Participants of Dance Exchange were treated to some of these sites as part of their cultural immersion.
We love Philippines. We like this place.
The Ilagan Sanctuary is an 800-hectare protected area situated within the Fuyot National Park in the town of Santa Victoria, Ilagan City. This has become a prominent tourist spot in recent years due to the natural attractions and leisure activities found within the sanctuary. There are caves that visitors may choose to explore, as well as a bird sanctuary and zoo. The Ilagan Japanese Tunnel is a restored tunnel used by Japanese Imperial Army soldiers as a hideout and garrison during the Second World War. Discovered by children while playing hide-and-seek, the site was initially prohibited to the public. After realizing its tourism potential, government officials developed the location and finally opened the site for visitors.
It was indeed a big success. Everybody had a grand time. We are honored and grateful to the great partnership with the province of Isabela.
Dance Exchange, the Philippine International Dance Workshop and Festival, has demonstrated that for as long as bodies continue to swing and sway to the beat of pulsating hearts, dance will forever be part of this existence and will forever connect us all to one another.